Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the Lifestyle Tips with your host, Christine P. For those that have been following my previous videos, I want to thank you so much for your continued support. And for those that are joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome. Now, as we all know, it's that time of the month. It's we're getting close to the 14th of February, and for those who still believe in love, and those who believe in the power of love, and those who are all about Valentine's Day, I got some special tips for you. As we know, Valentine's Day is much more than just chocolates, kisses, and hugs, but also comes it's the busiest day when flowers are actually sold worldwide, including all kinds of flowers, but more specifically roses. So for all my friends out there, if you know you're gonna get some roses, or even it might be a surprise, who knows, right? But for today's tips, I'm gonna share with you on how to keep your roses fresh. Now you might be getting roses or a different kind of flower. It doesn't matter. They say it's the emotion behind it, right? So I have some tips for you today on how to take care of those roses. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're comfortable. Let's roll. So I'm going to read into today's topic, which is flower power. And I'm going to read into it before I share some of those tips. So make yourselves comfortable. Let's roll. Okay, now, as I quote, and so the tips I'm sharing for today are coming from this magazine. It's the Costco Connection. This magazine is actually available for members. If you're a Costco member, maybe you've had a chance to, you know, get yourself a copy, and you've probably read some of the tips already. But for my viewers out there that might, if you don't have a copy, or if you're considering joining Costco, or you want to go online and find out more details, and I believe when you get that membership, then that's how you get yourself a copy of this, right? Okay, so let me read into the topic. So that, as I said, the heading is flower power. And now, as I'm gonna quote, whether you're on the giving or receiving end, a bouquet of fresh cut flowers is surely one of the most special gifts that can be exchanged between two people. There is no doubt about the cheer and beauty they bring to any setting. Okay, so here are some about 5-6 tips for a lasting bloom. So your number one tip would be sterilize the vase before adding flowers. You can do this simply by rinsing it in water with a bit of bleach added to it. Okay, number two, remove stray leaves underneath the water line. Dead leaves will not rot. Dead leaves will rot and pollute the water. Number three, trim the stems before adding flowers to the water. Use sharp, clean scissors. In fact, stems should be trimmed every other day. This keeps them from rotting and getting clogged. If they are clogged, the flowers won't get water and they will wilt. It's a bit of work to trim them regularly, but it's key if the goal is to have the flowers last as long as possible. All right, so you heard it, ladies out there. If you want your flowers to last longer, we gotta go through with these tips. Okay, so our number 5 tip is change the water frequently. Fresh temperature room water is ideal. And the last tip is Costco banquets come with a small package of powdered nutrients to cut flowers. It contains a mixture of sugar, acid, and bleach. The flower food contains the pH level of the water, which reduces bacterial growth and is one of the best ways to keep banquet bouquets looking vibrant and fresh. Just make sure to follow the directions on the package. Uh, food Flower food may vary from one type of flour to another. Okay, so that's it for day 6. But you gotta remember, if you're buying, depending on where you're buying your roses, you'll find that some roses actually come with packages, like some like plant food. So be sure to read the directions properly and follow through with the instructions, so you can have your flowers, so you can look at your flowers for as long as for as long as you want to keep them fresh, right? You want to have them around, and I'm sure they're going to be good memories, especially if you've received your flowers from some unexpected person, or your spouse or your wife or husband or whoever it might be. You want to keep them around for as long as you can, right? So um, yeah, just follow through these tips, and I hope everything works out well for you. I want to say happy Valentines to you. Please, if you want to share some of those flowers, take some pictures, and share with us some comments that you may want to add that relate to today's topic. Okay, or if you have any questions, please leave those in my comment box, and I can answer them as soon as I can. Well, it's been a pleasure as always. I've been your host, Christine. Please don't forget to don't forget to subscribe, but most important, don't forget to share with some friends out there that may make use of today's tips. As you all know, I do some homework to get through reading different magazines to get tips that we can all use on a day-to-day basis. So I hope you found this valuable, and if you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's been a pleasure as always. I've been your host, Christine. Until our next video, enjoy your Valentine. Cheers.